new bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Swords. It's clarity, seeing the truth, actually being right, but it's not this know-it-all kind of righteousness. It's more a clarity of just knowing what's the right thing to do. So I don't know how this applies, but we'll see. Old bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, so a chance to do something in a new way. 2 aces, so it's definitely a new beginning. Maybe it's a new beginning and one part of you think that it's scary because you feel yourself that you aren't good enough, or there might be a relationship where we're weighing each other up and thinking, oh, that person has probably this problems, and but it can also be like a new chance or a new opportunity to learn something about ourselves and the relationship. So this is what's on your mind, this is the situation, and this is what's on the other person's mind. Your feelings towards them, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for September, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with a situation, which is the Tower. Well, either this situation has already broken apart or is threatening to break apart because one person is a little bit of a know-it-all and it's not really giving space to the other person to even try. And it might be that the other person is also knee-deep in mud from past karma, trauma, drama, so therefore they can't really behave in their best way. So we'll see. What's on your mind? You're trying to fix it. You're trying to putting your head down, trying to be like a real trooper, a good friend, a good partner, a good parent or a good child, a good employee. Just trying to do the best we can and hope that people will be satisfied. And this is the other person, what's on their mind. Prince of Cups. Well, I feel like this person thinks like this, that they love you, but they are looking down on you a little bit. It's like they're sitting on their high horse and looking down on you a little bit. But they think, ah, you're cute. You're not doing it right, but you're cute. Okay. So I'm feeling very mild energy from them. I have known people like this, and they have always, they have kind of, they made soft, smart, intelligent jokes on my behalf. That's usually what's happening with those kind of people. Okay, we'll see. 2 of Pentacles, the bond between the two of you. Well, you feel a little bit like you are not really to the other person's satisfaction. And they probably share that view, that you're not 100% to their satisfaction. And maybe they are looking for better options and you think that you are not a good enough option for this person. There's other things too, but you see this, it's a very unbalanced situation, and here people fall. So it can be we fall and then we are trying to balance the situation up or save the relationship, and it's a little bit awkward and uncomfortable, and you know, things have been said and done that is hard to take back, but we didn't mean it all. So it's like a little bit awkward situation between the two of you. Your feelings is the King of Cups, so it's a very grown-up energy. It's as if you know, I laughed sincerely when I thought about these people making intelligent jokes on my behalf, because I didn't take it in a bad way, and I actually loved them a little bit more for it, because they were like clever and what they said was smart, and it was funny, and I didn't have like any problems with that the joke was on my behalf, because I had like probably very good self-esteem in that area. And it's a little bit what I'm seeing here as well, that you know that you are doing a good job, or you're being a good partner, or good girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, child, parent, whatever it is. And maybe the other person thinks that you could do things smoother, better, quicker, a little bit more fine polished or whatever. But you're not 100% agreeing with them, but you're not, it's like you are able to see that you're doing your best and that probably no one would do it so much better. Not even this person on their high horse if they tried. So it's easy to say that another person should do it better, but can also be that you have like a lot on your plate. So maybe this person says, well, the dinner could have been a little bit more warm when you served it, but you know that you took care of 5 snotty kids and, you know, helped them with their homework, you fixed the dinner and did the laundry all in 1 hour. So you're not taking it seriously when the person is making such a remark. Okay, let's see where this is going. I'm not sure. And this is their feelings. The Prince of Pentacles. Well, again, I'm feeling they're not really satisfied with you. They probably don't understand what is going on, or like the kind of effort that you put into the situation. Maybe this person is also a little bit spoiled. Maybe they have never been faced with reality. We can see you come as a king here. They come as two princes. Prince of Cups and Prince of Pentacles. So I don't think they would even try to take on, the kind of workload or the kind of things that you usually do. But they have no problem with coming with a little bit remarks on, like it could have been a little bit tighter or a little bit more well organized, or you could have put, everything a little bit more regular, or I don't know. And you couldn't, obviously you couldn't. And I think this person has, they are not really in reality. It's fun. We can look at some other person's life and make these smart, intelligent, funny remarks. But if we would live the same life, maybe we wouldn't do much better. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing so far. And your behaviors and attitudes, we have the Emperor, so you're very well seated. Like even if this person comes and says that you should have washed your curtains months ago, it's like you're totally untouched by it. You just know that it wouldn't have been possible, not for you, not for this person, only with maybe a family with a lot of employed helpers or gnomes, small gnomes fixing, everything. So the 7 of Cups shows that this person isn't really living 100% in reality. So it can be like a partner having unrealistic expectations on another person's, looks, how they maintain themselves, how they maintain the family, the house, their wardrobe, their work. I don't know. So it's a person that, the kind of person you invite to your home and they said, have you not fixed this threshold just yet? It's still like the same state as the last time I saw it. And you wonder why you invited them. So I don't know what this person wants from you exactly. I don't think they know it too. It seems like it's easy to say how other people should do things, but they wouldn't even try to do the same thing themselves. It's like it wouldn't be possible for them. Princess of Swords. Maybe they feel a little bit small in comparison to you, so they need to come with snarky remarks about stuff in your house, about your wardrobe. Maybe they want to kind of scratch this fine polished surface of yours where you are kind of laid back and very grounded. You're doing a great work. You look a little bit better than what this person deserves, probably. Like you have a good self-esteem. And I feel like this person is a little bit threatened by it, and they would want to scratch hole in your confidence. I don't know exactly why, but maybe they want to take you down to earth, like bring you down to earth with the rest of us. Maybe you're too competent or doing, too many things greatly. If you, let's say that this is your co-parent, this is you are the one parent and they are the other, and when they come home from work, you have fixed everything already, and they feel a little bit overwhelmed with, like, subconsciously, maybe they don't know that they feel overwhelmed, but instead of being grateful, they kind of check, okay, so you are sure you dusted the kitchen today, like it's dusty here. So I don't know what's going on, but it's okay, I'm hearing a song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Okay, a little bit funny, this feeling inside, and possibly Elton John. I'm saying that with a lot of caution, because usually I don't know who has done the song when I'm doing readings, because I don't really have access to that part of my brain. Okay, clarifying the Tower. 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels left outside. Maybe they're jealous with you. I thought with the Devil that you are the jealous one, but I actually think that it's the other way around. They would wish you were jealous on them, but you aren't. They are jealous with you, and they are trying to bring you down to their level. Maybe not consciously, maybe they're not aware. They just feel like a little bit negative, and they feel like they won't want to come with a lot of criticism when they are close to you for some reason. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. So it doesn't really matter how great you are doing things, you are still going to get the snarky remarks. This can be like an in-law, like someone maybe from your partner's family that's, feel like they have lost their son or their daughter to you, and then come with these snarky remarks. Or it might be you have moved away from home and your parents are upset because you don't need them anymore, so they come with these snarky remarks. Okay, clarify the Prince of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Again, they feel that there is some shortcoming here. 7 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Pentacles. They also have 7 of Cups. 7 are spiritual challenges, so it's something that this person doesn't want to see about themselves. So that where the Devil come in, like our shadow. So you are probably representing something inside of them that they haven't really dealt with. Maybe they have, for example, performance anxiety, so they can't really, go around and do a lot of stuff because they're scared of doing it wrong. And then you go around, do a lot of stuff, and you're not scared of doing it wrong. You do as, good as a human can possibly can do in your situation, and you're satisfied with that. And this makes this person feel awkward. Okay. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. They feel like you're an overachiever, like you can balance a million different things, and even when they come with the snarky remarks, you are acting pretty gracious, even though you probably feel hurt, but they actually feel more hurt, even though they are the one doing the most of the hurting. So that's interesting too. But they're carrying around some wounds here that's unprocessed, because I can see it with the 7s. Clarify your feelings. 3 of Pentacles, doing a good job. You have a good confidence in that department. You know that you do your best, and it's as good as most people's performance, or even better. So, and you also feel very humble with that. 3 of Pentacles, you don't feel like you need to be competing about the title world's best mom, or world's best partner, or world's best kitchen cleaner. It's like you do a good solid job, and that's enough. Clarifying the Prince of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, and here we have Virgo energy, the Hermit. It's like they're also they're not just coming with snarky remarks, they also take like a distance towards you. It's like they are cold or distant. And suddenly I started to feel the taste of a certain dish in my mouth. I'm trying to see what it has, like how it correlates. It's like a dish we often eat at the fall in Sweden, because then we have a lot of mushrooms. This is a particular mushroom that's looking like yellow leaves, so it's really hard to find it in the fall because there's a lot of yellow leaves, and then it's this mushroom. I don't know what it's about. See here, Prince of Pentacles, the Hermit. Maybe they go out in the in the forest and pick mushrooms on their, you know. They act so cool, like as if they are having so much better to do than you. And, you know, whenever they do stuff so thoroughly and so perfect, and therefore they can come with the snarky remarks. But really, they don't accomplish much. Maybe they're just out in the forest picking mushrooms. I don't know, because that's what I got. So if they are trying to make themselves super exciting, like they're trying to act like their life is so much more exciting, there are so much more things going on, and they're so much more cool than you, it's probably not true. They're probably doing something really down to earth, everyday kind of thingy. Okay. Emperor. 8 of Pentacles, to no surprise. We have 8 of Pentacles there, 8 of Pentacles there. You just know that you do a good job, so you're not getting upset. Clarifying the 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. This person is very upset. They are coming off as really cool and putting themselves on these high horses, like they are better than you. But they aren't, and they are not accomplishing super much. It's great that they are taking their time, going out in the forest and picking mushrooms here, because I think they need that kind of earthy exercise. I think it can calm this person down. But I don't know what it means in the bigger context. It just looks like they don't have much going for them. And you have a lot of things going for you and a lot of things on your schedule. And still this person can come and criticize you for that you should have done more, possibly. Okay, Princess of Swords, the Empress. So it feels like this person is idolizing you or would want to be like you, but they're protecting themselves against you because they feel unworthy or insignificant. It's not always easy when we look at another person's feelings, because often there's no logic to them. So we can't really explain why this person feels like this. It can be some kind of minority complex, like they've always felt a little bit like a screw up. So it's nice to say to someone else that they are a screw up. Truth. You are not worried anyway, because you just feel very honest and straightforward about this. It's no big deal for you. And the other person, for them, it's like a big deal. This with performance or doing things in a perfect way. It sounds a little bit like Capricorn. Capricorn, also Virgo, is usually very well organized. But for this person, and it can be a little bit hysteria in that we get ourselves self-value from the things we can perform. But here it feels like you are performing on a level which you know is great. And so you're not worrying about that. But this person would want to, like they wish they could perform on your level, but they feel like they probably never would be able to do that. The cow, the nourishment, abundance, asking, receiving, and it's this Empress, the cow. It's the feminine energy of being very abundant, having a lot to offer, being able to give a lot. So I think this person would want to be like you, like a person that could give a lot or provide for many people, or now they're just providing for themselves, picking some mushrooms in the forest. Okay. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Well, you have harmony and balance. This person doesn't have harmony and balance. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. you can just be a good example for this person. You can't fix their problems, and not everyone can like you or support you, even though it's unfair that they aren't maybe supporting you or that they're giving you unfair criticism. I think the way that you are graciously treating this situation is already kind of perfect. So you don't need to change much. But probably you can understand maybe a little bit more why the person is acting as they do. They're probably jealous of you and wonder how you can achieve so much. And then they need to kind of scrape on the surface to find flaws so that they can explain to themselves that